Okay, this video is to show you all how to use the MT5 platform. Okay, so when you open the MT5, you may not see something like this, but let me introduce. Okay, here on the left side, you see all the color, the green and the yellow. All this is called our market watch, right? So you can find, okay, under the file, you click, you can see there is under view. Okay, the next one, view, you can see the market watch. So it's already so-called selected, as you can see a bit. If you want to unselect, just click one more time, so no more market watch. So we usually like to have the market watch right on the left side. Then some more, the next one is the date navigator. Okay, what's the navigator? So you click under view navigator, you will see all this down here. You have indicator, expert advisor. All this is for us to use, right? If you don't want, you just click one more time, you'll be disappear. So if you need a bigger chart, then you can uncheck these two, and then you have a bigger chart, right? Normally I like to use it, let it on, so we can see all this thing down here. So under the navigator, we have our indicators, right? And also we have our expert advisor. If you open it, you will see these three. If we install correctly, all the indicators you have it you need for our AI gen or our Patriot robot will be installed here. Then you can unfold it. Then you have the expert advisor, so we install the Patriot AI gen here, or Patriot Pro, whichever Patriot robot you have, you can install here. So this is for us to use, right? So basically, just to show you the intro, next one is the toolbox. Okay, once you click the toolbox, you will have your balance and all this below. You get the exposure, history, news, whatever, expert, your journal, whatever, all down here, right? If you don't want, then here you will find that when you place any order, any trade position, it will be populated here, it will be shown here, right? You can drag here and there, make it small or make it big, right? Alright, so this is one. Okay, you may have a 4 chart here, this US based chart here, 4 of them. Let's say it will be something like this. So first thing, you may not like this chart that you see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to change the color and the chart, right? So you right click, go to property, right? Then here you can change, right? You can see here the common show the color. Okay, now we are looking at the color. So let's say I want all the up bar to be white, right? So first thing is the background, right? The background is black now, as you can see. You can choose white background. You play around with it, and the foreground is white. You can see. So this, I'll keep this. I just teach you how to change the candle color, right? So bar up is right now is green, lime. So I change it to white, right? Then bar down is lime. I don't want. I change it to red. Okay. Then the candle, bull candle, I want to be white. And then my bear candle, I want to be red. Okay. So you can see here at the side here, you can see. This is what I want for my basic chart. I call this basic chart, right? You can play around with the other color, right? I just show you how to do this. So this is my basic chart, and then I can also go to same thing, right click, go to property again. If I don't want the grid, so I show here the grid I don't want, just remove it. Then if I want to show period separator, so maybe it show different day or different week. So you click see the white line come in, that is the separator for the day or for the month or for the week, depend on the chart that you set. Alright, then you play around with it. So let's say I want the period separator. That's it. So here you can see here is 6th of June, here is 7th of June, so this is one day, and this chart is a H1 chart, 1 hour chart, right? So I will save this. So what I do, I right click, I go to template, and then I will save template. So save whatever template, the name, it could be basic red and white chart, whatever name you have it, and then you save. Okay, so I'm not going to save because I already have this in my template. So what you want is, okay, let's test. So let's say we want another chart on the, say here you can see different chart here, right? So let's say we want another pair. Let's say we GBP JPY. So we drag it to the top, anywhere on the top, and then we release. Then it will be one more chart here already, right? So we want our basic red and white chart. So right click, or you can go to insert, go to chart, then you go to template, then I go to my basic. So I already save here basic red and white. Okay, now I have this basic red and white. So you can do any you can save any template, alright, that you like, and different color with background and things like that. Okay, next is okay, I'm going to show you how to use these tools here. Alright, so you can see on the chart there are many tools you can see here. So important is we will use, okay, these three buttons here. This is a bar chart, you can see this is a bar chart, this is a candle chart, this is a line chart. Okay, line chart is very good for drawing, easy to see for drawing our trend line and our support and resistance line, right? So you have the plus, minus. Plus is to magnify the graph, make it bigger. The minus, magnifying glass, is to reduce the size, so you can have more period here. Or you can also drag. Okay, you can drag here also, right? So then we have the magnifying glass slowly open, right? So you can play around with the magnifying glass. Then we have the scroll. Let's say the bar is here, it is somewhere behind. You want to scroll to the front, you just click, so you come to the present price, right? So you can play around, you can lock. Okay, once you lock it, you move, you come back, right? You play around. This one can be locked, right? Then you have the crossbar. You want to know the price, right? At this, what is the price here? Look at the left side, you can see the price, right? Or you can check the price, and even can drag, say from the low here to here. What is the movement? How many bar? You have 11 bar, 13 bar. How many point movement? How many pips movement? And even the percentage of move, 2.8%. Right? All this is useful for the crossbar. Okay, now we come to the charting. Okay, so let's say I want to draw my daily chart. I want to analyze my chart, right? So I can reduce it. This is a daily chart. This is the 4-hour chart. You can see on the right side. Okay, I've actually pulled this to the vertical. I like it to be vertical. Let's say here, I want this to be vertical also. So usually I like to pull, okay, from here. I just pull to the right. Then it will be vertical already, right? So same thing, the time frame, different time frame here, you can also pull to the side. So then you can use it, whichever your preference. So for me now, okay, let's teach you how to draw. Okay, you see the horizontal, this is the vertical line. Let's say I want to mark this vertical line, right? And there are 2 dots here, means you can move, right? You want to lock it, you double click, then you cannot move already, right? It's locked, the line is locked. So let's say I want to adjust the line to thin, I don't want too thick. So I right click, go to property, then here the color I can change to green, right? Green color. I can change the thickness of the line. I can change to a dotted line. Then I OK. See, we have this green color. I change the color. So you all play around with it. Okay. Then come to the horizontal line. You can see here the horizontal line. This is to draw our support resistance. So I already have it I've already set it as yellow. So this is my one resistance line, and resistance line here becomes support. See, right? So this is good for drawing your support resistance line. This is a resistance, this is your support, right? It's good for our trading, right? Then you have our trend line, okay, the slant line. Then you from point A drag and pull, right? And then that will be our trend line. Okay guys, so play around with it. And even there is another one inside. Okay, so what if you want to delete this line? So this one you cannot delete because you cannot move. This one you can move. You can in here you lock it. You cannot delete. You cannot move. But you unlock it, and you press delete button. It will be deleted, right? So this is how we use the chart, right, to help us to analyze, right? So this for now. This is enough for you to analyze and play around the chart. The next video, I will show you guys how to analyze the EA, and also a video on how to put up, okay, the place order using the MT5. Okay, that's all.